Welcome to Thailand News Today, second day of the week, and we start today with the news that there are 5 new cases detected of COVID-19 in the kingdom today. They're all from imported cases, 2 from Egypt and 3 from Qatar. All were discovered whilst in quarantine in Chon Buri. And let's check today's other main news stories. Today there's some good news and some bad news. If you own an entertainment venue or a club or a bar somewhere in Thailand, soon you will be able to reopen, probably as soon as the start of July. But the CCSA have put in place 22 regulations and restrictions that are going to make it, well, not much fun. Not surprisingly, the owners and representatives are unhappy about the long list of encumbrances on venues who will be able to reopen under the new Phase 5 guidelines. The list of rules is being submitted this Friday. Here's some of the main restrictions according to the, well, quite long list. Restrict the number of customers. Check body temperature of patrons and provide hand sanitizers. Groups of people sitting together, a maximum of 5. They'll all have to sit more than 1 metre away from each other, at least 2 metres between tables, or they'll have to install barriers. No singing or dancing. Damn it. Drinks in glasses only, no bottles. Staff must wear face masks and face shields. No gatherings, shouting or wandering. Musicians and performers must wear face shields. That's going to make it difficult. No competitions or group activities, including pool and darts. Not sure what else you'd play at a bar. Ensure social distancing in smoking areas and ban product presenters from sitting with guests. Not quite sure what product presenters might be. Last week, the country's musicians and entertainers pleaded with the government to allow them to return to work. They told officials that they were in dire financial straits. A young Pattaya driver of a pickup truck has lost control of his vehicle, veered off the road and slammed it under an underpass. The incident took place around 4 p.m. yesterday at an overpass on Sukhumvit Road in Pattaya City. The driver escaped without any injuries, but his truck didn't fare so well, becoming firmly wedged under the overpass. Mr. Sarayut says he lost control at a bend in the road due to the fact that it was wet from recent rain. Rain tends to do that. Pattaya police are now checking CCTV to see if speed was a factor in the incident. I don't think they'll be able to paint over the scratches on that one. Police have arrested 5 people on loan shark charges in Pattaya. They had an app called True Cash Pro. It was run by a syndicate of Chinese. Authorities say the business had around 10,000 borrowers and over 100 million baht in circulation. Police started investigating the online scam after receiving complaints about the company demanding people pay high interest rates. Some reported that they were harassed and threatened on the phone to pay interest rates of 22 to 28%. The 5 people arrested were all Chinese nationals. A woman in PRACHUAP KHIRI has allegedly stolen 33 million baht from the provincial offices. It took over a year for her to do it, apparently to feed her gambling addiction. The 28-year-old, who worked in the finance and accounting section of the PRACHUAP KHIRI provincial offices, was arrested on charges of misappropriation and forging government documents. Hoi Tong allegedly forged signatures of authorised personnel and transferred money allocated for drought relief to a relative's account, posing it as payments for contractors working on various projects. An internal investigation found that she'd been stealing money since June 2019, and somehow it went unnoticed. And a talented teenager in the northeastern province of KALASIN has taken to painting landscapes as a way to fund his way through university. 18-year-old Krit Damet, also known as Earth, dreams of being an architect, but the prohibitively expensive fees, about 600,000 baht in total, put that beyond his reach. Earth's mother died 2 years ago and he now lives with his grandparents. He started out by selling his work to neighbours for as little as 20 or 50 baht. The arrival of the COVID-19 lockdown provided him with extra time to focus on his art. reproducing more of his hometown's rural landscapes. The young man says a student loan is out of the question as he couldn't afford the repayments. Instead, he's relying on his talent with a paintbrush. Earth is also hoping to use his newfound success to shine a light on the environmental challenges faced by KALASIN and hopes to build an environmentally friendly hut with which to teach others how to paint while caring for the environment. Anyone interested in purchasing Earth's work can contact him through his Facebook page. There's a link at the bottom of this story. And we suspect Earth is going to be very busy answering inquiries on his Facebook page. The Thaiger's already put in an order for one of his works, and we look forward to displaying it on our walls when it eventually arrives. Good luck to Earth, and hope it all goes well. Hope you eventually get to architect school. In the meantime, thank you for joining us on Thailand News Today. No weather. Ab is a bit under the weather. Not in that way, but he's a bit sick and probably back tomorrow. We look forward to seeing you on the program then.